Iowa is America's heartland, and it's all about farming, fields, and fun. Des Moines is one of the most underrated little hidden gems of the Midwest, which will not disappoint and will leave you wanting more. Here you'll find more than rolling farmlands and cornfields. Here you will find small-town charm mixed with big city vibes. Here are 10 things not to miss if you want a truly memorable Des Moines experience. Number 1. Plan for some good food and restaurants. A Des Moines itinerary is not complete without giving recommendations on where to eat. For breakfast, grab some donuts and coffee from Mahalo's Coffee and Mini Donuts. They serve 100% Hawaiian coffee that they purchase from coffee plantations throughout Hawaii. They also have famous mouth-watering mini donuts. Choose fun flavors like apple tiki, bacon sunrise, salty seaside, turtle bay, over the rainbow, and more. Each donut is crispy, light and fluffy, and comes packed full of flavor. For lunch, stop by Zombie Burger. Known for their gourmet burgers and hand-mixed shakes, Zombie Burger stays true to the zombie theme throughout the restaurant. The themed menu items with the ambiance of zombie movies playing in the background really set the tone for your post-apocalyptic meal. A local favorite burger is the Juan of the Dead, featuring green chili and cheese croquette, Monterey Jack, caramelized onion, and chipotle mayo. For dinner, if you can't decide between Chinese food or pizza, head to Fong's Pizza. They famously serve up Asian-inspired pizzas, with Fong's Crab Rangoon Pizza being featured on the Food Network's Best Thing I Ever Ate, and their General Tso's Pizza was spotlighted on Man vs. Food. Don't worry, they have plenty of traditional pizzas as well. For dessert, make a stop at Snooki's Malt Shop. This iconic Des Moines ice cream shop serves a wide range of desserts. Whether you're in the mood for a sundae, an ice cream cone, a malt, a slushie, or a shake, you can count on Snooki's to deliver. Number 2. Sample Farm Fresh Eats at the Downtown Farmers Market. The market supports nearly 300 local vendors through intentionally connecting urban and rural communities. From farm-fresh fruits, veggies, meats, and cheeses, to flowers, baked goods, jewelry, and art, easily makes this one of the coolest places to visit in the city. In addition to the awesome local goods you'll shop, the market also hosts live shows, sit-down dining, and beyond. This farmers market was rated number 2 in the nation, and it's not something to miss. Number 3. Visit the Living History Farms. Living History Farms is an outdoor museum that works to recreate the daily routines throughout different eras in history. You'll follow the 300-year walk, which shares more than 300 years of Iowan history, from how Midwestern prairie lands were transformed into some of the most productive farmlands in the country. Start your journey at the 1700 Iowa Indian Farm, where you'll learn all about the farming techniques from the early 18th century. After that, explore the 1850 Pioneer Farm, where you'll see costumed interpreters farming corn and potatoes in the fields. Then there's the 1876 town of Walnut Hill, where you'll see recreations of frontier shops and homes, as well as a bustling Main Street. And finally, the 1900 horse-powered farm offers visitors a glimpse of what it was like to plow the fields, harvest corn, oats, and hay, and do daily household chores back in the day. Number 4. Enjoy a stroll on the Des Moines Riverwalk. The Des Moines River Trail is a 12.4-mile trail that runs along the Des Moines River. It's a popular spot for locals and visitors alike to walk, run, bike, or simply enjoy the views of the river and the city skyline. Along the trail you'll find public art installations, gardens, and several restaurants and shops. The park is also right next to the Iowa Women of Achievement Bridge, a true Midwest gem. The bridge has 2 paths, one for walkers and one for bikers. You can get awesome views of the city over the water. The Riverwalk is accessible year-round and is a great way to explore the city and get some exercise at the same time. Number 5. Make a day trip to the Tulip Festival in Pella. Every spring, hundreds of thousands of visitors flock to Pella, Iowa to catch the Dutch heritage in action during the annual Tulip Time Festival. Parades, Dutch food, organ recitals, museums, history, and of course the tulips make this one of the most incredible things to do in Iowa. While in Pella, visit the Pella Historical Village, which is filled with historic buildings that resemble a Dutch town. From the blacksmith shop and general store to the bakery and the famous boyhood home of Wyatt Earp. Don't forget to visit the Vermeer Windmill, which is the largest functioning windmill in the Americas, and the views from the top are the best views in town. Number 6. Tour some gardens. Stroll the beautiful grounds of the Greater Des Moines Botanical Garden. There are 14 total acres of beautiful gardens, indoor and out. The historic bonsai collection is the most notable attraction. Additionally, the popular magazine Better Homes and Gardens has a test garden in Des Moines that visitors can come and see, where a lot of the photography and features take place. There's a vegetable and herb garden, a perennial garden, and a shade garden to explore with pathways and rest locations well situated throughout the garden for your benefit. Number 7. Visit the bridges of Madison County. The covered bridges of Madison County in Winterset, Iowa, are about a half-hour south of Des Moines, and they are also the subject of the award-winning book and movie, which starred Clint Eastwood and Meryl Streep. The location is rustic, charming, and frequented by visitors daily. There are 6 covered bridges in Madison County, including Imes, Hollowell, Cedar, Cutler-Donohoe, Roseman, and Hogback. Roseman is the most popular bridge, most likely due to its involvement in the movie. Number 8. Have a fun-filled day at the Iowa State Fair. If there's one thing that should be at the top of your Des Moines bucket list, it has to be the Iowa State Fair. It is one of the largest and most popular state fairs in the country, held each year for 11 days in August. This local institution has been held at the Iowa State Fairgrounds since 1886. It offers a wide range of activities and entertainment, including concerts, parades, carnival rides, antique markets, auto shows, livestock exhibitions, and so much more. The food options are wild and feature all kinds of crazy deep-fried concoctions and local specialties. Big-name musical artists perform frequently, so if you happen to be in Des Moines during the state fair, you're in for a treat. But even if you're not, the fairgrounds are worth a visit. You can see the famous butter cow sculpture, check out the vintage car museum, or even catch a horse race. Number 9. Experience Ragbrai. Ragbrai, which stands for Register's annual Great Bicycle Ride Across Iowa, is more than just a bike ride. It's an epic 8-day rolling festival of bicycles, music, food, camaraderie, and community. It is the oldest, largest, and longest multi-day bicycle touring event in the world, and it makes its way across Iowa, stopping in various towns each night. This event is fun to ride in, but it's also fun just to cheer on the bikers and hang out at the events held at each stop. Number 10. Visit Center Grove Orchard. Fall in Iowa is full of apple orchards and pumpkin patches. If you don't mind a 30-minute drive, add Center Grove Orchard to your Des Moines itinerary. This lovely attraction touts its passion for the land upon which the orchard is situated, its community, and wholesome family recreation. Center Grove opens at the end of August with a butterfly release. This is truly a place to make family memories for all ages. They have a variety of apples, as well as flowers like zinnias and sunflowers that you can pick yourself. There are also hayrides and mazes, a petting zoo, and an old schoolhouse. There are so many things to do in Des Moines, Iowa, but visiting the places on this list will make for a complete trip. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and maybe even consider supporting the channel over on Patreon. If you enjoyed this video, consider watching this playlist, and then visit the channel to search the Recollection Road Library. As always, thank you so much for watching.